tough today. Like
yeah, they are.
Like signed books and.
Yeah, I got in on the signed DMG and the screen.
That's cool.
Go ahead. And then some of the other things, they had a whole discussion about pulling out Hecton, dropping him in early, right? And then I was trying to say, hey, we should get the players to do a match donation to throw in a Beholder Zombie to go with them as his
there
pet.
you go.
And Shane, you saw the email I got back from them, right? I said they sent me the email confirming that I got the book. I said I got a very special Beholder Zombie that I'll use in my home campaign for this. And then they came back and says, "You're an evil DM. We approve."
So it seems like seasons 1 through 3, the mascot. The mascot monster was a black pudding, and season 4 was the Beholder Zombie.
Yes. Yeah. Don't know which one is going to be this time, but
okay.
I know Travis.
With 5, you're only a strong party, so plus 2 steps will be 1 step over very strong. And we're starting with the fourth giant lair, or not giant lair, but treasure cache. And the 4th cache, from your notes, if you recall, from Verada Store. From Verada Store, the cache was secured in an abandoned dwarven outpost used for treating ore that was being prepared for use in weaponsmithing. Her sources imply that the place had been overrun by something terrible and immortal, causing the dwarves to leave it centuries ago. Subterranean volcanic activity has been reported in the area regularly over the years as well. So, you guys, of course, can buy and sell stuff that you want to buy and sell before the adventure starts, and then set out toward the 4th cache.
Can I sell Beastinger, and how much do I get for it?
Yes. You might as well sell his dog, because it's just going to die anyway.
Hey, the dog didn't do anything bad. Yet. So, Beastinger would like to buy a potion of healing.
Go for it. You can buy that.
Okay.
Okay, I'm moving you over to another map here, and I'm going to center you guys. Okay. So these adventures are taking place in and around the city of Parnasse, and the city of Parnasse is actually just outside of this pass through the Great Peak Mountains. And you've been finding caches in the mountains, and the latest one that you're finding takes you into the middle of the mountains somewhere, where you find a hallway which leads into an abandoned dwarven outpost. The dust and cobwebs have been disturbed by many footprints, however. Someone's been here before you, and recently from the looks of it. The stonework is centuries old and dwarven crafted. As the hallway turns the corner, you see the room contains small creatures. Well, let me get you into position first before I show you where the creatures are.
I was going to say, can we tell what the footprints look like?
Yeah. Okay. So I'm moving you to a map here. You've been following this hallway, and it's turning a corner, and you found footprints. Make a wisdom survival check to see if you can tell what kind of creatures might have left these tracks.
Strong rolls tonight, gents.
Poop Deck got an 18. That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Raylan got 21.
Now, what about my dog? Would he be able to make a smell?
Mm-hmm, you could smell, but Raylan, he knows what these things are. If you guys remember first edition D&D, gnomes actually had bonus damage versus these creatures, I think. I think it was damage, yeah. He's sure they're kobolds. He's sure kobolds have come down this hallway before you. And they're probably close. So before you proceed around the corner, you can stop and listen. And you hear some talking around the corner. And it's whispered, like maybe they heard you guys coming. Everyone in the party roll a stealth check to just see how quietly you came down that hallway.
You use macros.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Get used to it this way.
Yeah, let me give you a quick rundown of how it works. So the first thing you want to do, well, you click on your character, but the first thing you want to do is make sure that the macros are in the order that I created it in. So this token macro order, you go to My Settings and you uncheck Alphabetically Sort Token Actions. Once you've done that, when you click on your character, Let me make sure this character is available to you, too. All players right now, but I'll change it to just you. All right. So you click on your character, you'll see across the top of the screen S16, D15, C14. Those are your ability scores. So to make a wisdom or to make a stealth check, you'd click the D15 button. And it'll roll 2d20 for you. We'll usually use the first one, so you rolled a 9 in this example. But I'll let you roll. So go ahead and roll. Click on your guy, and then click on the D15 button. There you go. So 22 for you.
Oh, oops. Yeah.
That's okay. And when we get to combat, I'll tell you how the attacks work.
Okay.
And all that, all the rest of the good stuff, and how the initiative works and all that. But just make sure you do that sort order to make sure they're kind of in the right order. All right. Yep. So they're whispering. Their voices are quiet, like they heard you coming. And they must be just around that corner. So what do you guys want to do?
If I send my dog in...
You're going to make this too easy on me, Jim.
At them? Can I just throw 50 gold at them?
Yeah, you're going to make this way too easy on me.
Let them fight each other.
Do we know if are kobolds inherently evil, like goblins are, where they eat people and shit?
Raylan is convinced they are. They eat gnome babies as a delicacy.
Oh well, that doesn't make them evil. Is
there anything wrong with that?
Raylan might say there is.
Hey!
Oh. No, shit.
I don't think I like that guy.
Well, we could try to lure him out, or we can run in. What do you guys think?
Bee Stinger is sitting here. I ain't going in until someone else goes in first. Playing my flaw.
Poop Deck got a 25 on his stealth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they didn't hear him. They just heard some of those other guys.
Oh, okay. Well, he'd like to sneak around, see what he can see around the corner.
Okay. Now they're going to be watching now because they think someone's coming. So you're going to have to make another check, and if they see you, they might let loose on you. And Raylan's coming right beside you. So why don't you guys all get in position? Poop Deck, you can back up when you see Raylan walking up beside you. You can back up if you want, Poop Deck. You don't have to be out front.
All right. There we go.
All right, Raylan, you come around the corner. You can see these creatures. As the hallway turns the corner, you see the room contains small creatures. They're resting, crouching behind barricades, blocking a passage leading south. They're eyeing your direction, having heard you guys coming. The barricades, let me draw the map so you can see where the barricades are. All right, so there's a little pack of 4 of these guys. Wait, let's see, you're very strong and 1 level above. So I need to add a little bit more. There's a little pack of 5, 6 of those guys. And they are watching your direction, and they got weapons ready. And so they immediately try and take cover behind a stone building which occupies the center of the room. There's no entrances that you can see into the central building, but there's obvious holes dotting the structure, like someone could shoot from inside out. So now let's roll initiative. Let me clear it first.
And when you say structure, you mean the brown sticky looking things to the south of them?
No, let me describe it better. Okay, so I'm going to draw shape. Okay, so where I draw this red box, even though that shows as being solid, okay, it's actually more like a pillbox in the center of this room. And it's got holes all around it, like something inside it could shoot out. The little sticky brown things, that's the little barricade that these creatures have set up that blocks the hallway leading south. All right, everyone roll initiative, please.
You want me to re-roll, or?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Calbren. I don't know why your name's so long. I'll fix it, though. Okay.
So I bought the Baldwin games today.
Baldwin
once they dropped.
games.
Yeah, they're.
Oh yeah, Baldman. Yeah, yeah. We played those at Origins. They're pretty cool little adventures.
They're good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed them a lot.
Yeah. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's just 5 of you. That's right. Okay, so the kobolds. They're going to go in 2 groups. Right now, just go this group.
And the holes on these, we'll just call them arrow slits on this pillbox. Does it look like there's like one every 5 feet, or there's okay?
Yeah. So, at least one every 5 feet. All right. So, Bee Stinger, you're on your you're on your dog, right?
Yeah. I'll ride my dog on down.
Okay.
I'll just come over here into dart range. Actually, you know what? I can, what's that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I can go right to here.
All right. When you get to, let's see, you've moved 30 feet to here. You moved, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 35 feet to there because it's double to move through Arcane.
Yeah,
when you get to here, you can see 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. No, you got to go one more square before you see any more. Okay, when you get to here, you can see more.
Okay.
You see the rest of the room, the corner of the room there, and there's another kobold over there. Okay, in case you want to change your movement at all.
Oh, hey guys, there's more over here. I'll move back another 20 feet. My last 10 feet there. My dog does 50, right?
40, I believe. 40.
So 40? Okay.
And it's double to go through Arcane, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
move,
7, 8. Yeah, you can have him dash and go 16 squares.
Yeah, actually, you know what? I will dash him down. What the hell? Guys, there's more over here, but...
there's more, even more. When you get to there, you can see more of them.
Cool, Bee Stinger. We'll be there like 5 turns, bro.
Holy crap! Hang on. Guys, it's not a good day. Yeah. You may want to come down here because I'm going to be running soon. But before that, I'll whack this kobold right there. Right here.
Okay.
And short sword. Did I roll?
Nice hit.
Oh, beautiful.
That 5 points of damage kills the kobold.
And then my dash, since my dog dash, he still has his movement, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'll go ahead and move another 5 feet here.
Okay.
And then I'll offhand this guy here with my unarmed attack.
Okay.
And
nice hit. Oh, but you don't quite get it to him in.
And I guess then I'll have my dog move off, and I'll take the opportunity attack.
Okay. 1 through 3 goes after your dog.
Okay.
I think that's... Nope, goes after Bee Stinger with his dagger. But misses you, Bee Stinger.
Oh,
after
nice.
Bee Stinger, kobolds react. Alright, so this kobold, he's going to move over to here behind cover of the central pillar and sling Bee Stinger.
Hey.
20
Kobold,
20 to
off.
hit you, Bee Stinger, for 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
4?
4.
Ouch.
This guy's going to come around the corner here and sling. 19 for 4 more. This guy's going to go 1, 2, 3 to there, sling. 17 for 6 more. You still up?
Barely.
Okay. This guy will go to here and sling. 13 misses.
Thank God.
And then this guy here goes there and slings. 11 misses. And then backs up to there. And then kobold comes around the corner. Slings Raylan. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. Slings Bee Stinger. 23 hit for 4.
And Bee Stinger and Bee Stinger falls off his dog in an unceremonious hit, and it's not a good day.
Okay, this one comes 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And slings at Raylan.
This isn't the first
It's a
time
miss.
this thing has been stoned to death.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, and then sling. Missing. 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 slinging. 5, 6. Let's see, that's 4 kobold 2s. There's 2 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. To there. This is with disadvantage on Raylan. 15 hit you, Raylan? No.
Nope.
Back to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then with disadvantage on Raylan. Missing. And he's stuck. This guy goes over to here and slings at the dog. Missing. Okay, the kobolds are done. Let me change this guy so you can see what Larry's on. Or when he goes in initiative. Calvin, your turn.
Okay, really quick question. I know that Bee Stinger is a monk. The other characters, just remind me right quick.
Okay, so you got Arcan is a barbarian.
Okay.
Raylan
Does he have a totem yet or no?
is a barbarian. He is not his first level.
Oh, okay.
Raylan's a barbarian. He's second level, so no totem.
Okay.
And Poop Deck, Good Stew, is first level rogue.
That good stew. That's disgusting.
Okay.
So rogues. Sweet. Well, I hate to do that, but okay, let me do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I will put the healing word into Bee Stinger.
Okay. Nice.
So,
5
solid
back.
5, and I'm gonna try to thorn whip the kobold that's low health on the corner there.
Alrighty.
Ooh, solid 8.
Ooh, not good.
Alright.
Let's see. Bee Stinger, when you get knocked unconscious, you actually fall off your mount. Because you can't make a dex save when you're unconscious, and you probably don't have a military saddle. Which even then, you'd fall off, I think. So you'd be anywhere in 5 feet, so I'm going to randomly pick a spot since you won't be able to decide. I'll roll D8.
Yep.
Straight up will be a 1, and then clockwise from there. 1, 2, 3, so you fell off there.
Okay. And I'm prone at the moment.
You're prone, yep. Calvin, you're done. Poop Deck, your turn. Are you not done, Calvin?
No, yes.
Okay, Poop Deck, your turn.
Right. Poop Deck will pull out a short bow and take a shot at the exposed kobold there.
Go for it. And, okay, 20's a hit. Good shot. Boy, too bad you didn't get him. Almost got him.
Oh, that's really unlucky there.
That is really unlucky twice now.
That is.
You guys did more damage.
All right, then move 10. And
Very smart.
our Poop Deck's done.
Okay, Raylan, your turn.
All right.
See that barbarian fireball.
I go over there. Kobold killers! And I'll take out my hand axe and I'll throw it at that one kobold that's on. Like still.
Oh, bitch.
Okay. I miss. But at least I'm more of a target now.
Do you want to rage, or are you done?
Yeah, actually, I will rage.
Okay.
And throw it.
Very good.
Doesn't do anything.
After Raylan's done, Arcan, your turn.
I will go into a rage with bonus action, then 1, 2.
Actually, you can get around if you just a little hint. So, yeah, you just go 1, 2. Saves you some movement.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Alrighty. And attack. So to attack, you just click on your token, and then click the Great Sword button. 7. Hold on just a second.
Yeah, Jim, you've got to check out these more better, more purple character sheets, dude.
Oh, I know.
Dude, the wild shaped sheet, like you literally just go into the animal and you type direwolf, and just boom, all the stats just there. It's now generating the spell sheet took a while, but it's like literally just generate all the spells I can cast as a level 2 druid. Boom, and it's got all the spells, short descriptions for them, like all. It's like, I can't believe. Yeah, I can't believe how amazing this is.
All right, guys. Warning: my daughters are watching the game now, so G rating, everyone.
Hi,
Okay.
All right, so
Hi.
Arcan just finished, and now you see some shadows move across the openings in that central area, and out shoots a sling at Raylan.
Oh.
Missing you, Raylan. And that is all. Okay, that's it for that. That round ends, and Beastinger, your turn.
All right. First thing I do is stand up.
Okay.
And from there, I think that's half my movement, right? The other half is to mount my dog.
Correct.
And then I'll come down here with my dog. I'll attack this guy right there and finish him off with my short sword.
I'm not positive we're doing that right. I don't know if you can use all your move and then all the dog's move too, or part of the dog's move too. I'm not positive, but we'll say you can, and I'll look it up later.
Actually, I'll look it up while we're doing that. So
let's go ahead and use it for now, though.
So
23 hit and 6 dropped him.
All right. Is mounting is an action, right?
No, it's just part of your movement.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Then
you can move further if you like.
Yeah,
Attack
then we'll move back around here. That's too far. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that puts me there.
All right. The kobolds. Kobolds without the blue dots are going. This kobold closes an Arcan. Swingers tries to stab him with his dagger. 18 is actually a hit. It's actually a 23 because he's got pack tactics. Doing 5 points of damage, which is reduced to 2 because Arcan's raging. So Arcan, you click on your token, then there's a 14 in a green circle in the top left. You click on that and you type -2. It'll change your hit points for you.
It's pretty cool that it does the math for you in the circles.
I'll be right back, folks.
Yeah, have you tried the Forge Animal character sheet, Shane?
All right, Arcan. Looks like you got it. Good.
Yep.
All right, that kobold's done. And then this kobold swings around to here and stabs at you with his dagger. Getting a 14, which actually connects with you, and does 2 damage more after the reduction. And then this kobold, he comes 1, 2, 3, 4 to there and stabs with his dagger. 22 is a hit for 2 more damage after the reduction. And that is it for all those guys. All right, kobolds there are done. And the other kobolds. This guy closes on Raylan and stabs with his dagger, missing. This guy comes here, stabs with his dagger. 21 hit you, Raylan, for 2 after the reduction.
21 hits.
1, 2, 3. He comes to here and stabs with a dagger. 18 hits for 2 after the reduction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stabs with his dagger. 18 hits for 1 after the reduction, so you should have taken 5 total so far.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stabs with a dagger. Hit again for 3 after the reduction.
Holy shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't get you, so he's going to sling you. You've got cover, but that's a 17, which still hits. That does 2 after the reduction. Those guys are done. Calvin, your turn. That's you, Shane.
Oh, I was muted. I'm just pulling a spell out. It's radius 20 by 20 radius.
Hold on, just a second.
I gotta bookmark the stupid mounted combat. I can never find it.
Oh, let's see. Here's some. It'll be on and around pages 198 of the player's
Thank
handbook.
you. I was at 187, but yeah. 95.
Mount must be trained. Initiative changes to match rider. Move as directed. 3 action options dashed. Can move and act on turn mounted. Okay. Yeah, it says it can. So the turn you mount it can move and act. So.
Yep. Okay.
All right. So crap.
You won't be able to center it inside the building, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's what I'm. That's what I'm looking at. Need to look at it real quick.
So the one thing to note, though, Tom, if your mount is knocked prone, you can use your reaction to dismount.
Yep.
Right. Okay. So, I thought it was an action. So, all right, it's a reaction.
Yep, reaction.
All right.
But you were knocked prone. I mean, you were knocked out. That's.
Oh yeah, no, I was knocked off. It wasn't knocked prone. I was downright knocked off.
Yeah.
And then Tom laughed.
And I'm still laughing.
I laughed actually. All right, I'm hoping, Tom, if you check the fog cloud, it says you create a 20-foot radius sphere of fog centered on a point within range.
Is that what it says?
It does.
Point within range. All right, we'll say it does.
You are a beautiful man. So I'm going to. I'm going to put fog cloud right there.
All right, so fog cloud, it's heavily obscured, so no one can see anyone inside the cloud. A heavy wind would disperse it, and it takes your concentration, so put the little lightning bolt on your guy, Calvin.
And just for the table, like tactically, I'm trying to remove their advantage that they have attacking you, so that everyone attacks evenly. If that makes sense. So you guys should be able to go reckless if you're level 2 and roll even against them. Anyhow, actually it's even anyway, right? Because they can't. Yeah. So that's
it's even anyway because they can't see the attacker. Yeah.
Yeah. But if you want me to drop it at some point, just let me know. But that's why I put it out there. I didn't do it to screw you guys. I'm trying to save you from advantage. Anyhow.
All right. Move where you want, and then poop deck your turn. So poop deck, all you see is a cloud of fog in the room.
Okay. So then I would not be able to see any of them to shoot at them.
Negative.
So 10, 15.
You can use your best judgment to shoot the one north of Raylan because you remember them being there. You'll just have disadvantage on the attack roll.
Okay. Yeah, I will try and take a shot at him.
Okay. 15 is a hit. Nice shot. 5 damage killed him. You hear a thud on the ground.
Hey, good.
Nice
then
shot,
I will
man.
continue moving into the cloud.
All right, after poop deck, Raylan. So Raylan, your attacks are going to be basically straight up attacks on these kobolds because they can't see you, you can't see them. Even if you were reckless, you would still be a straight up attack. So you might as well not be reckless.
Right. Might as well not. All right, so I will just do the one directly to my east that's already been hit.
Okay.
Just try to take him out. Pull out my war pick.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Nice.
6 damage drops him.
Nice.
After Raylan, you can move if you want to, Raylan. They, nice thing here is they do not get any attacks opportunity on you if you move around. Arcan, your turn. So you heard me talking to Raylan. Same thing for you. Straight up attack.
I will attack this one.
Okay, go for it. Oh, nice shot. 21 for 8 damage, kills him.
You can't not kill him. That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
You're rolling a 1.
Yep. All right, and then Arcan, you can also move.
I don't get attacks of opportunity, right?
Right.
Then I will move to here.
Very good. Okay, after Arcan. The kobolds inside the pillbox can't see out, so they don't do anything. Beastinger, your turn.
All right, so Bee Stinger rides on down. He has Critter come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll attack this one right there. Actually, no, this one right. They're both outside of it, so right.
Yeah, but you're inside of it, so you can't see them. So you want to attack the one that's inside of it, actually. Well, either way, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I was going to come to here where I'm inside still.
Okay.
And then attack this one instead.
Right,
so that puts me at 8. And I'll bring Cringer down. Cringer 2. Short sword.
So 7's a miss.
Okay. Martial arts.
11 is close. No, that missed too.
And then I'll have Cringer disengage and move over here.
All right. After Beastinger is the kobolds without the blue dots.
Of course, I moved right next to a cobalt.
You did. Yeah. Sure
All the ones that
you
can
didn't
see.
think that through too good.
I did not think that one through very well.
All right, 1 through 3. This one goes after Cringer. No, it goes after a bee stinger with his dagger. 20 to hit for 4.
Ouch! I think I'm down again.
I think
Oh,
you
no,
had
I got one
5.
left.
Yeah, you got 1 left. Maybe not for long. This guy, 1 through 3 after the dog. Yes, Cringer's getting it now. Dagger on the dog. 21 for 4. Oh, we lived. You're both at 1 now.
Yeah. Yeah, Cringer's not too happy right now.
This one, 1 through 3 on the dog. Uh-oh. On the dog. 23 for 3. Cringer's down.
Yeah. And
But
then
not dead.
hang on, let me make my deck save. And I fall off. I jump away over here.
Okay. It's just your reaction. Do that, which you had left.
Yep.
Did you even have to make a save for that? I think it's just free reaction to land on feet. Yeah, you don't have to make a save.
No, it's if an effect moves your mount against its will while you must succeed on DC 10 saving throw or fall off the mount. Landing prone, if your mount is knocked prone. Oh, okay.
Yep.
I didn't have to make a save. All right.
You're good.
So I misread that.
Yep. Reaction to land on your feet. Otherwise, this mount and land prone. Now you don't want to land there because that'd be provoking from all 3 of them. So you probably want to go there.
Yeah. Okay.
Up to you.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay, those kobolds are done. Then the one in the cloud comes after the barbarian. Straight up attack on the barbarian with his dagger. 12 is a miss on Arcan. Kobold 2 goes. These are the ones all around Raylan. So there's going to be first the attacks. Well, there'll be 4 attacks eventually. All straight up. Miss. 17 hit for 4, Raylan, or 2. 17 hit for 6 or 3. 20 hit for 5 or 2. So it should be 2, 2, and 3, so it should be 7 damage. Calbrin, your turn.
Yeah.
That's you, Shane. You're muted again, I think.
And we come here, and we're gonna Scimitar for 7, so I miss.
That will kill that kobold.
Oh, right. And I'll come up over here. Actually, he's a barbarian. He doesn't need my help. And I'm good. Thank you.
All right, after Calbrin, Poop Deck.
Okay, before the fog cloud went up, was there anything that looked like a door on this?
No, you saw no doors into it.
Okay. All right, then I will take a shot at the kobold to the north of Raylan here, so it'll be with disadvantage.
Hit and kill another kobold in the dark. Raylan, your turn. You go to move where you want, Poop Deck. Raylan, 14 is a hit, and that killed him.
And then I'll move around to here.
And after Raylan, Arcan, your turn.
I will move to here, 3. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, made it, and I will attack this one.
Oh, nice hit. You obliterate that kobold.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tom. I forgot to mark the dog is down.
I did. That's okay.
So
No problem. Yannick, all done. Next is the kobolds in the build blocks. Don't see anyone. Next is Bee Stinger.
all right. So I will spend. Well, before I do that,
Start of your turn. Have your dog make his death save.
All right. Okay, so
It's
he's
a
got
straight
green.
D20 roll, so the roll was a 13. It was a success, so 1 green.
How do you get the number on it?
Oh, you hover over the green and you type a 1.
Oh, okay.
hover over the green in the pull-down menu where you got the green from. That's
All right.
how you do it.
Thank you. All right, so I will go ahead and attack this one first.
Alrighty.
And with my scimitar.
Okay.
And or short sword. Sorry.
All right. 11 missed.
All right. Yeah, I know. And then my offhand.
That hit and killed him. Nice shot.
All right. And then I'll move into the fog of war, so I can't be seen.
All right. After Bee Stinger, kobolds without the numbers. So there's one kobold here fighting Arcan, straight up on Arcan with a dagger, missing him. There's a kobold in the fog. He goes after Arcan, who came out, and attacks with a dagger. 15 to hit for 6, which becomes 3 Arcan.
Yep.
And then the kobolds with the blue dots. There's just one left. He attacks Raylan straight up with his dagger. 16 missed Raylan. That's it for them. Calbrin, your turn.
All right, let's. My hero fighting. I'm gonna come over here. Do that.
Nice shot. Holy cow.
Beautiful. That should have one hit and wondered them.
Yes, it did.
I'm gonna. Well, that's a hard corner.
Poop deck it is, yes.
2, 4, 5, 6.
25. Okay. I'll move out of the fog
Okay.
and take a shot at the kobold.
Uh-huh. Oh, no.
And
You should have
miss.
closed your eyes.
I
Trust in the force, Poop deck. Trust in the force. Raylan, your turn.
Okay, well, I heard something come from the box.
Yeah.
Can I make an attack roll or try to
You
break through the
can't.
box?
The opening's so small. You can definitely start bashing into it and seeing if you can break through it. You want to do that?
Okay. Yep.
Okay. It's very sturdy. You don't think you'll get through it anytime soon. Just solid stone.
Okay.
Several inches or more thick. And then that was your action to do that. So you took your move to get there, your action to do that. You can get the rest of your movement to go somewhere else if you like. And then while you're doing that, Arcan, your turn.
And we'll attack this one.
Alrighty. 11 missed. So close. After you can move if you want, Arcan. While you're moving, kobolds do nothing. Bee Stinger, your turn.
I'll stay there.
Death save for the
Alright.
dog.
Yep, the dog's getting death saved right now.
He made it. Green 2
Okay.
for him.
Okay, and what I will do is go ahead. I don't want to waste it. So I'm going to ready an action. I'll throw a dart if anyone comes into my... Actually, I'll ready a sword attack if anyone comes into my range.
After Bee Stinger is kobolds. 2 of them on Arcan. Dagger, 17 hit for 4, which becomes 2. And Dagger, 16 hit for 4, which becomes 2, so you took 4 total damage there.
I have 1 hit point left.
Oh, man. Those kobolds are done. Those kobolds are all dead, so I can take them out. Maybe. Calbrin, your turn.
Looking for the outside, so that's 1, 2. Let's see what's going on. 3, 4. And I'm gonna thorn whip that gobble on the barbarian.
Okay.
If I can find the button.
Yeah, don't heal the dog.
21 hit and killed him. The one southeast, the one, the southernmost one?
I'm sorry, I was going after the one west of him.
Westernmost one. Okay. Killed him.
I actually didn't see the one to the south, so.
After Calbrin, Poop Deck, your turn.
Alright, Poopek will take a shot with his crossbow at the remaining visible kobold.
Oh, nice.
Sweet.
That takes him down. All right.
Then,
We can come out of rounds now. You'll save the dog if you want to spend at least 1 healing spell or a healer kit charge or make a medicine check.
Yeah, I'll make a medicine check.
Okay.
I'll see if I can.
Goodberry.
I'll just pop good berries. And
Okay.
give him
So your dog is back.
mark off that spell. I want to suggest to the party very quickly. Let's break down that barricade and get out of here before the fog spell drops. So we need to boogie.
So you want to go deeper into the dungeon when everyone's at 1 hit point.
Oh, I guess.
do we want to... I was thinking maybe we could try an intimidation check to get the folks in the box to come on out.
You can certainly do that. Who
Arr,
wants to make
yes.
that check?
Yes, scurvy scalawags.
And with that ever-present fog, the pirate will have advantage on his intimidation check.
Alright. What is it?
It'd be a charisma check.
Charisma.
Yeah. 13. Okay, you hear a door open, and 2 ragged-looking kobolds come out.
Oh, just 2. Gotcha.
Just 2 were in there. They come out and surrender.
Alright, I'll drop the spell.
Okay.
I'll allow my dog to eat the remnants of dead kobolds.
Okay, that really scares the kobolds that are left.
That scares
They
me.
give up, they surrender without a fight, and they start talking. What languages do they speak? Kobolds speak Common. Okay. So they start giving up everything they know in an effort to not get eaten by that dog.
Wow.
They talk about the defeat and retreat of so many dragons in the area, or with the defeat of so many dragons in the area, the kobold tribes in the region have been recruited to serve giant masters instead of the dragon ones. And he spits when he says that. They don't like giants. There's some sort of trouble brewing between the giants. We don't know what it is. We had a fire giant master who told us to come here and find the treasure hidden here by the dragon cultists. And they said they wouldn't come here because the area was too small for giants. But I heard them talking about the place being cursed. When we tried to enter the room beyond that barricade, and he points to the barricade, and all you can see beyond the barricade is smoke. A smoke-filled room. You can see the red, hellish red glow of fires in there. There's some big object, long object, that's giving off a fiery red glow, but you can't see what it is exactly from where you're at. And every now and then you see a burst of flame far across the room light up the fog and smoke. But you can only see about 10 feet into the room with the smoke as it is. And he points that direction, saying the area is cursed. When we tried to enter that area, fire creatures attacked us, and they exploded and burned many of us. So we backed up and sealed off the passageway here. There's a big lump of silver in the corner of the southern room, as well as a flowing fire. And there's a symbol on the southern wall. It's definitely magical. There's also a river of lava running through the room. And you search all the kobolds, and you find on one of the kobolds that was in that small room a spell scroll of disguise self. And one of them has a topaz that's worth about 50 gold pieces. And they offer that to you even before you search them and say, "Can we leave? We won't cause any more trouble."
I let my dog lick him once and give him a sniff.
There's a little wet spot on the floor now.
You've been marked by the black spots.
and I tell him, if you come back, my dog will have a nice little feast.
We won't come back. We won't come back.
And then my dog starts growling at them.
They start running away. No. All right, so the kobolds are gone, and you guys are left to look at this room. So you look at the room that they're describing, and indeed, you can't see far into it at all. You can see a little ways into it, and you can make out the first pool of lava or fire, and you can tell there's more of them from where the glow's happening. You think there's one here and one here, and then that river of lava you think is basically all the way across the room, and there, and then every once there's more spots of fire on the far side of the room, but you can't pinpoint exactly where they are at, probably until you get across that river of lava, because it kind of drowns them all out. But every once in a while you see a huge flare of light on the far side of the room, and it's coming from roughly this area over here. So you should see flare of light every now and then, river of lava, and pits of fire.
And that flare of light is different than the light?
No, it's fire.
Oh, okay.
The light's fire. It's just bigger. So that's what you see.
We need to get healed up, guys.
Yeah, you guys could take a short rest. Don't think anything's too urgent.
Maybe not stay here in the open. Maybe back up a little bit.
You bet.
Before we take a short rest
bet.
around here.
Yeah, you
Could go hide in the
find a
box.
safe spot
Yeah,
and go
yeah.
do your short rest. So you can spend your hit dice, and then after that, do your healing, if you need to. I don't have any macros for spending hit dice, so you just use the menu bar on the left and just roll dice manually. Don't forget to add your con bonus to any hit dice you roll.
A monk is what? Let me just.
And I'll make sure that everyone has one good berry to help pick people up, because I am spent on spells now, guys.
Man, I'm having a long day here. I can't even think of what my hit dice is. Oh, there it is, 2d8. So I'll spend one hit dice for sure. And whoa, so 10. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, good roll.
What's your arcane or arcan? What's your how many hit points do you have there, boss?
I have 8 now. After rolling the hit die.
What's
My
your
maximum is 14.
Why don't you take the? That should be enough. That'll leave us with 3 good berries. Why don't you take 6 good berries to get to full?
Okay.
So that'll leave us with 3.
Thank you.
I assume you gave my dog a good berry.
I gave him 1 to pick him up. Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
that's it. That's all. No more good berries for that mutt.
Do you think it's going to even make it past the lava?
Oh. More than likely, I'm gonna end up going bear or wolf in the next couple rooms, y'all.
All right. So let me give you the actual description of the room. Let's see. The smoke in the room makes scanning the area very difficult. You can hear the crackling of large fires, and the glowing from deeper in the room provides clear evidence of a large fire there. An even brighter glow splits the center of the room, giving the impression of a river of fire. Every so often, fire also bursts forth from the southeast corner of the room, and you can make out the charred forms of kobold bodies lying throughout the place. Your visibility is about 10 feet.
Well, do we want to just hack through like one 5-foot section of this and then?
Yeah, you can easily get that out of the way. It's just difficult terrain too, otherwise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like
So you want to clear a 5-foot section, or you want to clear it all before you start moving in?
Let's clear it all.
Clear it all. Okay.
Yeah.
I will
Just,
move that all
just
out of the
clean it
way.
up.
Must be on the map level. Okay, just assume that's not there.
Okay.
I drew it in a place it's hard to delete without accidentally deleting the map.
Oh, that could be bad.
Yeah. Oh, I know the trick. So I take the map, move it to the GM layer, go back to the map layer, select all that, delete it, go to the GM layer, grab the map, move to the map layer, and done. There we go. All right, so you start moving in. Going to move to the edge of that first area you can see. Put one person on the edge, put everyone else where they want to be when they get to the edge, and then I'll reveal some more.
All right.
Okay. So you can
I'll
see
do what
about
I
10
should be
feet.
doing, is staying in the back.
Right.
Getting ready to run.
Okay. Now move to the edge of that. Then move everywhere else where you want to be when they get to the edge. Okay. All right. Calbrin, you can see that. Arcan, you can see this, and the rest of you can see that. All right. You move forward, and a creature comes into view at the edge of the through the smoke. It's about the size of a halfling, but it looks like it's formed of molten lava. And it starts moving your direction, so everyone roll initiative.
That thing's hot, Dibs.
Oh, that was almost a 1.
It would have been better off. It would have re-rolled it.
Oh, right, Arcan. You are
Yeah,
first.
yeah, you're right. The lucky, so.
Okay.
And remember, even though I have this all shown, if you're in the back there, you can only see 10 feet, Calvin. So you can't see that thing yet. In case you're thinking of what spell you want to cast or something like that.
I'm spent.
10-foot range.
I will move to here.
Okay.
Rage.
Awesome.
And hit it.
All right. 11. Does 11 connect? No, 11 missed him. And let me see here. You can see now 10 feet here. And 10 feet here. There you go.
All around you. Wait.
There we go. All right. Oh, one more. There. And then after Calbrin, or after Arcan, I mean, is the Magman. A Magman comes out of the smoke and closes on Raylan. Wait. Nope. Closes on Beestinger. Attacks Beestinger with his touch. Ooh, you dodge out of the way of that touch, Beestinger.
Yeah, thank God.
Then the one next to Arcan goes and tries to touch Arcan with his touch. 12. Arcan dodges that. Raylan, your turn.
Fire thing! I'll rage, and
Okay.
then I'll pull out my war pick and attack it.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and attack recklessly, see what that does.
Alrighty.
15.
A 15 to hit, that does connect. Nice damage. So that's 12 because you're raging. That is enough to kill this Magman. But the bad news when you kill him is he bursts in... Oh, shit. 12 points of fire damage. 12 points of fire damage to everyone in a 10-foot radius. 11 dex save to have that.
The dog's down.
He's down.
Yeah.
He might be dead if he doesn't make a save.
Well, yeah, he's dead. Because he's only at, 1 hit point.
He would
yeah.
live. Oh, he's only at 1 hit point right now? No, he dies either way. So
Yeah.
Raylan, your danger sense kicks in on this, so you do make that save. Beestinger, you make your save. Dog dies. Beestinger has to use his reaction to land on his feet, and then Poop Deck, make your deck save. Oh, before you do, hopefully you haven't rolled it yet. Reminder, you have inspiration. Everyone with that little leaf icon had character sheets with absolutely no errors on them, and then started with inspiration. And you have to use it before you roll if you want to use it.
Alright, Poop Deck will most certainly use his inspiration.
Okay.
So, get rid of the little leaf.
And then deck save.
And we'll go with the deck save.
Nice. Good
Oh,
thing you used it.
thank God.
Well, you would have made it either way. You have a bonus to saves. But either way, that guy's gone. Magma's like dripping off of Raylan's shield. Raylan, you can take your move still, if you want to move anywhere.
I heard something over here, so I'll go here.
Okay.
Why not? I'm a glutton for punishment. I'll go up there.
Okay. And after Raylan is Poop Deck. So Poop Deck, you can see that one between Arcan and Raylan from where you're standing.
Okay, Poop Deck will take a shot at him. Oh,
It just dawned on me how evil this room is.
yeah,
You can only see 10 feet, and they blow up in a 10-foot
Bless you.
radius.
Yeah. And then the fire's not good either if you're close to it. It could be ugly.
Yep.
Yeah, is the fire hot enough that it would burn us when we're next to it, or just if
No.
we're in it?
You have to actually be in it. If you enter it or start your turn in it, you'll take damage.
Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and take a shot at the Magman with my short bow.
Okay.
Surely he's not gonna. Oh, well, he misses. I say, sure he
Miss.
wouldn't be able to kill it anyway.
All right.
All right. So that ends Poop Deck's turn.
You can move if you like to, Poop Deck. Calbrin, your turn.
Alright, if I pull him that way, so let's...
Why don't you move 1 square at a time, Calbrin? No reason.
I'm gonna move this way.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. Well, I have to be here to see it. Is which it doesn't matter. So I move here.
Okay.
I can't see it. Right?
Nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, move here.
Nothing.
Yeah, move here.
All right. Now you see him. See, nothing bad happened to you.
Mm-hmm.
No, my dog. Something bad happened to my dog. He got roasted.
That's true.
Okay, so that's one.
Dark meat.
That's wrong. One. 1, 2, 3.
But I look over at the gnome.
Poop Deck is getting his seasonings out.
Well, you know what? The barbarians want to take it. Are they both raging?
They are both raging, yeah.
They are both raging. All right, I'm going to bonus into a bear.
Oh, nice.
And I'm excited to use the little macro feature. Like
The little token
change.
feature. Plus, do you know
Oh
that...
shit.
let's see. Multi-sided, choose side, bear. Bear.
Oh, you got a special macro? Oh, cool.
Like it's built in the macro that you just like can go through a slideshow and pick which animal. So
That is sweet.
oops, I messed it up.
You can change it too, can't you?
Yes, sir. And when it does that, it changes my attacks or no? No, it doesn't.
So if you click on that bear, it should be your same stuff, but if you look at a macro that says BB bite and BB claw,
Right.
and
So
there's
it
the
adds
bear,
his
so
attack.
your bear's got a multi-attack, so you bite and claw with a single attack.
Perfect. All right, so I will BB bite.
Okay. 22 connects and kills him. Oh, wait, one other thing.
Oh, yeah.
When you turn into bear, you have more visibility, and you can see to here, and you see that last magman. Okay, then you kill this guy. He blows up, and all 4 of you are in it. And here's his death burst. It is 10. Holy shit, they're rolling high on these death bursts.
You know,
Raylan
I forgot to
saved.
take I forgot to take the damage on the last one, so...
Oh, you might want to use your inspiration before you take
Yeah.
this roll.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. So
Okay.
I'll burn the inspiration on the roll. And what was the last damage? It was 13?
It was 12.
So minus 6.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so here's my roll with inspiration.
Okay.
See, how do you do the death save? Which macro is that?
I'm sorry. Oh, Arcane, you're doing a saving throw? You
Yeah.
just click on the D15 button. Your dexterity, since it's a dex save.
And I'm still down.
All right. Arcane, you made your save, so you take half of that damage. You take 5 points of damage. Bee Stinger goes down, so make sure you put the red X through your guy, Bee Stinger.
Yep.
Okay. So Calvin, that one blew up. It's gone. What else you want to do, Calvin? With your multi-attack, you can move between attacks. So you can move over there and claw the other one. And did you take
sure.
your damage, Calvin?
I did. I've got it in my red.
Oh,
My
okay.
red box.
Okay.
So I will do that. Is that going to put me in the fire, or am I good?
29
Yeah.
out of, what's the bear start with? 34?
34, yes, sir.
There we go.
So I took 5.
No, you're out of the fire. It's only in one square.
Only one square. Okay, perfect. So I will. Let's see. I bite. So I will claw. There it is. That'll help the team.
19 to 13, yeah, that dropped that guy. And
Oof.
you gotta make your save, and the death burst is 9 fire.
So I take none.
We're
Worth-
staying around
worth
because
it.
Bee Stinger's is dying. So after Calvin, Bee Stinger.
All right.
Death
Death
save.
save. This time I'll do it right.
Ooh.
Ooh,
That's
almost.
a good one.
Yeah. All right, so then you guys will definitely stop him. Well, let's see. Everyone's got a good berry. The bear can't talk, and he's the healer, so one of you is going to need to use a good berry to keep him from dying or bring him back to 1 hit point. Anyone want to use a good berry?
I'll
Sure.
use the berry.
All right.
And I think with Ghostwife.
Oh, you can, yeah, you can.
Ghostwife, I can talk to people.
Right. Your feature is
Ghostwife.
silent speech. Speak telepathically to any creature in 30 feet. Must share language, one at a time.
All right, so I'll
Alrighty.
put myself at 1 for the good berry.
They're talking in my head.
I can't bear it.
And I'll stand up.
Okay. All right, so you see no more of these magmen. You have this river of lava. It's 10 feet across. You can, if you get to right to the edge of it, you can see partially that it is just 10 feet. It's not going to try and trick you, and
Oh no.
you jump 10 feet and land in something horrible.
Then I will run a little bit backwards and run straight to
Oh,
the other
Jesus.
side.
Awesome.
jump.
Awesome. Yes.
Nice, Yannick.
Yes.
Just do it.
Leroy Jenkins.
Bee Stinger is going to do what he should be doing. He moves to the back of the room. That going is a little too tough.
You only need 1 hit point to fight, bro.
You know what? I
Yeah,
don't jump
well,
too.
His flaw is when the going gets too tough, he runs away.
What's stuff about jumping?
Yeah. How safe are you going to be when we're all on this side of the river and you're not?
Good news is, yeah, it's true. There's nothing over there, you two. You see some. There's fire all around, and of course there's that pulsing fire. You can see more pits actually, kind of where they're at. So you see there's fire there, 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 there. Big one over here, one over here, one over here. And so you make your way around the room, and you can kind of make the whole layout of the room now. And you can see what this thing on the far side of the room is doing. So actually, the smoke in the room clears out. And you see several large pits erupting with flame, and a river of lava flowing through the room. And on the wall in the southeast corner of the room is a large symbol carved into it. Occasionally, large gouts of flame erupt from the symbol, washing a large silver lump in flames. Everyone make a intelligence religion check to see if you can recognize what that symbol may be. Calbrin and Beestinger, you have some idea, being a druid, Calbrin, but you can't tell anyone. Oh, you can in your mind. Okay, it's a symbol of Imix, the prince of elemental evil fire.
That's as long as it's not Yancey Ben, I'm good.
Yancey Ben was a vicious mofo, wasn't he?
I can't believe he's the easy one. God, that was tough. Oh, yeah.
All right. We need to go into rounds here because something's going to start happening. So let me clear your initiatives. And everyone roll initiative down. And oops.
All right, so communicating is going to be something. So the kobolds told us that people blew up. They're right about that. They said that there was something glowing on the wall, and it was obviously magical.
All right. So that symbol will go off. It just went off, basically. And let's see here. Look at this. For no reason, the number 4. Wait. Oh, I can't adjust it. Shoot. Let me fix this. Okay. Now, Arcan. So this symbol that you see on the wall is a symbol you've been told in your mind by the bear of the Prince of Elemental Evil Fire, Imix. It just flared. The area that it flares in is basically, I'll draw a little red box for you. When it flares, it fills up this area with fire. And there's a lump of silver in that area that gets washed by the flames.
I assume it would be a little hot to touch, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, you think it would. Okay, so possible actions. You could study the symbol to see if you can figure out what or how it works. That'd be an action. You'd make an intelligence arcana check.
Arkan is not that smart.
Nope. You could
So
try
he
and
will
grab that
throw
lump
a
of
javelin
silver.
at it.
You can try and grab that lump of silver, but if you use your bare hands to do it, it's going to be painful.
I'm gonna take a javelin and try to shove the silver away.
Okay. You push the silver out of the fire, and then you can move back at a safe distance, and then Beestinger, what do you want to do? You can investigate the symbol, or
Yeah.
other things.
Let's see. There's a religion.
It'd be an intelligence arcana check.
Yeah, I don't have Arcana. Okay, so what I'll do, I will go ahead and quaff a potion.
Okay. Next after Beestinger is Calbrin. Intelligence arcana, Calbrin, if you want to investigate the symbol.
Yeah, should. I don't think there's any use in detecting magic because we know it's magic. So.
Sorry, I'm sidetracked looking for a bear sound effect.
Oh.
I got a bear sound effect.
Instead of just getting bear songs. Oh well. Okay, back to the game. What'd you get? Calbrin.
60.
All right. Look at this symbol. You think you have to do something to stop that fire from erupting from it, and you would need to either destroy the symbol, mar it using exactly the right symbols with a thieves' tools, channel a spell, a first level spell, or 2 cantrips into the symbol to disrupt its magic. If none of you can cast spells, someone could spend their action to touch the symbol and sacrifice life force instead to disrupt it.
And so,
lastly,
I think I could channel, Thorn Whip into it?
Yeah.
Essentially?
And lastly, once you've disrupted the symbol, you would need to make a intelligence religion check to finally sever the connection between it and the plane of fire.
Oh, good God.
Wow.
So you gotta disrupt it and then sever it.
And it doesn't matter how we disrupt it. Well,
Right.
so you said we can,
You
so
can
the
use-
only way
you
to
can
destroy
damage it.
it is to mar it.
You can damage it, use thieves' tools to mar it, or use a spell, channel a spell into it, or touch it and sacrifice life force.
Alright, I will tell...
And Poop Deck, your turn.
Oh,
Okay.
They all.
I'll tell
well-
people this and tell them, let me do it. I've got the life force for it. Just back up and let me handle it.
Okay. I have the thieves' tools.
And
Oh, shit. Yeah,
and-
please. I'm sorry. By all means, man.
All right, Poop
and
Deck.
I'm okay with either way.
That's a Dex check, Poop Deck.
Can't. Oh, wow.
Boom! 27. He's like, yeah, no problem. So you have it disrupted. Now someone's going to have to make an intelligence religion check as an action to sever the connection between it and the plane of fire. So Poop Deck's done with his turn. Raylan, you want to make that intelligence religion check?
Jesus.
Someone else feel more confident?
I'm as dumb as y'all. I mean, I've got inspiration I can blow on it, but...
I'll blow my inspiration.
Okay.
Try it. So let's see.
Intelligence. 19. Boom.
Oh,
Raylan
great.
severs that. All right. So the symbol and the connection to the plane of elemental evil fires stopped. The huge lump of silver you have is worth 150 gold. The topaz the kobold had was 50 gold. The scroll of disguise you take with you. You find no other treasure here, though, besides that. So you make your way out with that. You killed, where'd my notes go? You killed like 500 kobolds and 3 magmen. So that's 675 XPs worth of monsters. There's only 5 of you, so you got the max of 100 XPs this adventure without any problem. And that is the end of this one. Before we do
What
the
was
next
the-
one,
What was the gold again, Tom?
I haven't divided
okay.
it. It's 200 divided by 5, so 40.
Okay.
100 XPs, 40 GPs, 5 downtime days, and if you would like a scroll of disguise self, roll a d20. Whoever rolls highest can have it.
Let me just right quick. Well, I'll roll and then I'll check the boat to see if I can use it. I don't know if I can use it or not.
Oh, I can't use it.
Would anyone else like the scroll? If you would, go and roll a d20. It's a scroll of disguise self.
I cannot use it, so it's as good to any of y'all as it is to me. I mean, you might be able to give it to another party member, so you might as well roll on it, yeah?
It would just be
Yeah.
toilet paper for Poop Deck.
I didn't think Poop Deck even used toilet paper.
It's the poop deck.
How's the deck get poop if he's using toilet paper?
Yeah.
All right.
He's got a good stew,
If
though.
no one else wants it, it's going to Calbrin.
Yep.
And before the next adventure, you guys will have an extended rest to be fully healed up. And let's take a quick break. We'll come back at, let's see, it's 10 after the hour here, so we'll come back at 20 after.
Any chance we'd level on that extended rest? Tom?
Nope, sorry.
I wasn't actually asking for me as much as the level one.
All right, there we go.
All right.
I'm just gonna test out all the macros and see what they do.
I'm back.
Back.
Welcome back.
All right, I'm back.
Poop deck's back.
Probably had a poop on the poop deck. This is what I think of that.
Well, we don't get too much fiber out on the moon sea, so it gets a bit rough.
How can you not love that? One of my favorites, though, is still. Is this one here. That's the Maricel female rogue sound. She's got this too. It's kind of cool. This. There's another one in here she does too. So, yeah, they kind of extended this one. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I was a little disappointed, Jim, that they didn't have this special available.
Yeah, I would agree with that. It's kind of a bummer, but I'll still make a mod out of it. So
it's just like it's the conclusion to those storylines, and like that's what I actually enjoyed so much with the convention play with the Baldman content, right? Because conventions like before that, you were just basically playing like whatever random modules were available from the season. Jumping all around, or like being able to play core 1, 2, 3, and then the special. Like that was like like it was just a nice, concise storyline. It was a good 16 hours of play. Like I don't know, it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. It just kind of sucks that people aren't going to get the conclusion to the storyline.
Yeah, right. I don't think the specials will ever be available. Just the main 3.
Yeah, I don't think the intention is for them to make them available either. Which I don't know. I don't understand. They don't even have. Well, I don't want to run for people. They didn't have magic items in them. Like it wasn't even like I don't even think it's a balance issue. Where like an epic generally has like it has like a higher grade of loot than what you would typically get from that tier. Where like the specials just had special certain stuff, and you obviously wouldn't give that away. Like I said, it's just the storyline thing. I wish they'd consider making it available.
Well, it's annoying. It's with the Epic that it's for example, European players. It's very hard to get those items because in Europe there's almost no Epics. The only we had the first one in the main continent of Europe, starting this year in the Netherlands, and else you have to go to the UK. So German players or French players have to basically have to travel to a different country to do the epic.
Yeah, we're here in Texas. We're finally getting lucky and getting the epic because I know we're going to get it in Austin. We're going to get both 5.1 and 5.2. Granted, 5
hard to make that happen.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of work to get it. So, and then what am I thinking? Yeah. Oh, speaking of Winter Fantasy, by the way, it's looking more and more positive.
Good.
Yeah, so my wife goes, well, I'm afraid that you're going to go to the strip joint. I said, I'm going to play D&D for 16 hours a day. I don't think I'm going to have time to make a strip joint run. You know,
as somebody who lives an hour away from Fort Wayne, there is no strip club that would be of any value whatsoever.
Where do you live, Chris?
Wabash, Indiana.
I know where that's at, man. I've seen Ben Folds play there twice. In fact, he's playing there next month again.
Yes,
I'm from Indy.
Oh, okay, cool.
We're actually thinking about coming out to that show because we go to a lot, but I don't know. We've got a lot of shows on the season's had a lot of shows.
So,
all right, I'm back.
Speaking of shows, Shane, you would rather go to ACL over at South by Southwest?
Nah, because I could wear a South by Southwest shirt, and then all the nerds would be like, "That nerd is super cool."
Well, yeah. Well, I could probably get you a shirt. But the reason being is that South by Southwest is more for the artist, right, and discovery and agents, whereas ACL is truly for the fan.
Yeah, I'd rather go ACL. You're right. All right, guys, let's do this.
All right,
Number
the Biz
5
Cash.
awaits.
At the top of the tallest summit of the Great Peaks, one contact told me, this is from Verada's journal again, one contact told me that there is an abandoned shrine once revered by giants. Dragons used the area as a perch since then, and a cache is going to be hidden there. Someone also told me that occasionally, when the wind is blowing in just the right direction, a peal of a loud bell can be heard from there. So you guys are all fully healed. You can go and put your hit points back up to normal maximum.
By the way, for those of us who used 2 hit dice, did we get 2 rests to get both hit dice back?
You only get half your hit point.
Yeah,
half your hit point.
There's only one extended rest, so you'll only get half of them back.
Okay, so I only have 1 hit left. Okay.
That's why I only spent 1, so I'd have 2.
All right. Yeah. So you are climbing up the mountain, following the information in the journal. Your travels have led you to this path, heading to the top of the highest summit of the Great Peak Mountains. Along the path, you notice strings of words written in Giant. Several of you speak Giant, correct?
Yep, I speak it.
Those who can read Giant note that they form mantras, extolling the virtues of knowledge, magic, intelligence, meditation, and understanding. The air is thin and cold up here, and you're passing through a layer of clouds. As you emerge from the clouds into the sunlight, the scene before you is magnificent. You are looking out upon an endless expanse of white. Ahead of you, at the end of the sloping path, is a large brass bell. Resting next to the bell is a mallet. A large opening in the side of the mountain leads into a passage. Before you can investigate, so put your lead guy. See, you'll get as far as about there, Arcan. Put the rest of you guys where you want to be when Arcan gets to there. And swooping up out of the white clouds, the clouds spilling off of it like water off of it, is a great owl.
I can ride that.
Yeah, a human could ride this one. It's so big.
I point to Caliber and say, "That's the one you want, not me."
All right, so this owl is down here south of you guys. It swoops up and it's flying straight towards you as if to attack. And its claws are bared as it bears down on you. So everyone, hold on just a second. Let me clear the initiative. Everyone roll initiative.
Gee.
Damn it. Oh, that was a shitty roll. I rolled a 3. I would have preferred a 1.
There's another owl. Another owl.
Alright, who voted for very strong?
And another owl.
God.
We've got this. No problem.
And another owl. And another owl.
What?
6 of them?
6 owls. Roll, you rolled your initiative.
I point at Calibran again. I have I'm going my hands like the airplane mode pointing at Calvin.
All right, first to react, this owl in the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it just moves to here, and that's it for its turn. Calvin, your turn.
See, I can talk to it in its head. I don't know if animals speak Druidic. Probably not. That's why there's animal speech, which I don't have. Well, it's got to be, I guess. I'll bonus action into a bear, and I will come here and ready my attacks.
You can only ready one. You want to do the bite or the claws?
Oh, I thought if I had multi-attack, I could do both.
No, it's just like a fighter with multiple attacks.
I thought it was different for monsters. I'm a monster. Tom.
It's not. I'm positive.
Monster.
You only get one of the attacks.
If you look at multi-attack, it says on your turn, when you take the attack action, you can attack with 2 things.
Let's see.
And already an attack is actually an action. Is a reaction. So
I will do the claw.
All right.
Obviously.
After Calbrin, Raylan, your turn.
Okay, I will join the bear over here, and I'll ready an action with my war pick.
Next is this owl over here. Okay, this owl comes swooping on down. Your 2 readied actions go off. Let's do them in order of the bear first, then Raylan.
Right,
so Raylan, you might get saviors. Let's see if the bear drops the owl all by himself.
Gets a claw.
That's
Holy
a nice hit.
cow! 14 damage.
Sweet.
Shit.
Does not drop him.
That's not a good sign, guys.
No. And then Raylan hits him for 4 more, which also doesn't drop him. He moved there. He talons on the bear. 17 hit the bear for 11 slashing.
Oh yeah.
And then he flies away. I believe he has fly by, no provoke, when fly out of reach. Yeah.
Yep.
Just like the damn familiars.
Just like your favorites.
Poop deck, your turn.
Alright, let's see what I got going on here.
Damn.
Is he still within 80 feet?
Oh yeah.
Short bow?
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Feather him.
Try and pop him with a short bow.
Boom. Poop deck takes out the first giant owl. Poop deck, you can have inspiration.
Arr. There's a mighty big parrot up there.
If I could give you inspiration twice, you'd have it. That owl goes down. After Poop deck, next owl's turn. He's way back here, so he's just going to fly closer this round. And then the next owl, this one's close enough to attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He goes to here and talons on the bear. 17 for 5. 10, 11, 12 to there. And then another owl. Way over here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He comes here, attacks Raylan with his talons. 15 misses. 12 to there. And the owls are done. Arcan, your turn.
I will move to here, and I will try to throw a javelin at this one.
All right. Nice hit. 14. Does that hit him? Yeah, no problem for 5 piercing. After Arcan, Bee Stinger.
all right, can I actually hit this one here with a dart?
Yes, you can.
All right, I will dart him.
Okay.
Is it within 20 feet? No, I'd be at disadvantage. So.
Well, you hit either way.
Yeah.
For 4. Okay. And then after Bee Stinger, the last owl goes. And the last owl's way over here, I think. Yep.
So many owls.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 12.
I'm assuming we cannot retrieve our My javelins. And,
Yeah, anything you throw off that cliff
Yeah.
is way down the mountainside. You can get them at the end of the adventure, but
So I
it
can
could be
throw
some
Bee
hiking.
Stinger?
You could throw Bee Stinger.
You don't want to throw Bee Stinger. He's a nice guy. Besides that, you're a bear. How are you going to throw me? If anything, you'll just gnaw on me.
This owl closes in on the
That sounds like a
bear,
challenge
talons on the
to me.
bear. Oh, misses.
Nice.
And flies back out of reach.
God, they hit hard. Well, you're rolling really well with them for 2d6 plus 1.
Yeah, they do hit
Oh,
hard.
shit.
Galbrain, your turn.
I can't do much. I will communicate to the barbarian who threw the javelin that we might be better off readying attacks and letting them come in so we hit them really hard. And I will ready my attack.
Raylan.
I'm going to actually go ahead and take the bonus action to rage, and I have to the end of my next turn, right, to attack.
Uh,
Is that, or do I have to attack at the end of this turn?
You would actually lose the rage this turn if you don't attack this turn.
All right, then I will just ready an action to attack bear, or not bear. Sorry, no.
Poop Deck, your turn.
No.
All right. Poop Deck will move over here and also ready an action to shoot whenever an owl comes within 5 feet of one of my buddies.
Okay.
Ouch.
Go ahead and go first bear, and then if you don't kill it, Poop Deck can go if he wants.
There's the claw. Boom.
Nice hit. That bear's connecting. 13
I'll take
damage.
Kill it though.
Poop Deck, your turn. Ooh, nice hit. And you can do your sneak attack too.
Oh, nice.
8 more
Nice.
damage, dropped him. Nice job.
Thank you, Poop Deck.
That's right. Next owl closes in on the bear. Talons on the bear. Missing. Next owl closes on a Raylan. Raylan, make your attack. Raylan connects, but only does 3. Owl, Talon, hit you, Raylan, for 8.
Okay.
And then Arcan, your turn.
I will move next to Raylan on the other side of Raylan and do a ready action
Alright.
attack.
Bee Stinger, your turn.
I will go ahead and ready an attack. Whatever comes next or hits when I move into here. So
Alright.
I'll just ready a short sword.
Alright, this owl closes on the bear, Talons on the bear.
Ouch.
Boom, 11 more
God,
slashing.
you're rolling high with that, man.
I sure am.
It's only a 2d6.
After that owl's turn, that round ends this owl's turn. He closes up to here. Bee Stinger, you can take your attack.
All right.
Crit.
13 connects and does 7. Then he attacks Talons on the bear. 11.
Damn it, that hits. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
For
not.
10.
So I am not bear.
You are halfling now. And any extra carries over to the halfling. And then your turn, Calvin. You can be bear again if you want.
Let me see how far away this kid is.
Can you imagine this encounter without a moon druid?
No.
It's not pleasant.
When I saw the moon druid, I thought, well, they can play up as high as they want.
Well, I don't know about as high. Like that was one. I mean, we've only killed 2 owls. The bear's gone.
But you can be a bear again, though.
Yeah, I'm going to. Shit. I'm gonna thorn whip that owl that's south of me. And like that. Really? 2 damage? 2 damage.
At least you did Thorn Whip. You pull him 10 feet. 1, 2,
Okay.
and 2. Shoot.
Yeah, not gonna kill him. And I guess I'll go ahead and bear again with my bonus. So that's 34.
Your turn, Raylan.
Tempted to wolf.
Ready an action for when gets close to me.
You know, Tom, I'm gonna wolf.
Oh, Wolf, okay. Poop Deck, your turn.
Same thing. I'll hold an action till one of the owls gets near someone.
Chase it. All right, Owl's coming up to the Wolf. Go ahead, Poop Deck. Nice hit. Sneak attack, too. 10 damage.
Boom.
Talons on the Wolf. 10 is a miss on the Wolf.
He's got better AC.
Yeah, he's like
Attack
14, isn't he?
Yeah.
And then this owl comes on Arcan. Arcan, you're ready, aren't you?
Yep.
Go ahead, Arcan. Oh, 10 misses though. Talon's coming your way. 5 is a miss.
Nice.
That owl's done. Arcan, ready again?
No, I will throw a hand axe at this one.
Go for it.
Good call.
12 connects and drops him.
Oh,
Nice shot.
That's amazing.
Bee Stinger, your turn.
All right. Already a short sword for when he comes to.
All right. This
Till the owl comes in.
closes the wolf.
Coming to the other
Talons
side.
crit on the wolf for 13
Yeah, of
slashing.
course.
The one time I don't roll high, I still get 13 damage.
No.
Owl's done. Calvin, your turn.
I tell the monk to come to the other side of me. And
Yeah. Is that
I
what you
think
want?
you can.
I can't. I couldn't.
Already my attack.
All right. Calvin's ready to Raylan, your turn.
Okay. See. Yeah, I'm just gonna ready it.
After Raylan.
Actually, I'm gonna move and then ready because they're coming over on this side.
Yeah. Poop deck. Ready?
Ready the shot.
Owl. I like how he calls it the shot.
The shot.
Go ahead. First, we'll do the wolf.
Woof. That's bite.
9 misses. Poop
I
deck.
don't have advantage because they're not. Okay.
Oh, even Poop deck missed. Talons.
Oh.
10's a miss. Everyone missed. After the owl is the cell over here. Closes an Arcan. Talons on Arcan. 12's a miss. Backs up. Arcan, your turn.
I will take up my sword again and a ready action when I get attacked.
Bee Stinger.
All right. I'll move over here and then ready a short sword.
Owl 1 comes over to here. Bee Stinger, go ahead.
All right. Finally, I get to do something.
22. Wow,
Nice.
you lucked that to a 17.
Yeah,
Level
that's
1.
pretty nice.
So 5 damage. Was Wolf readied? No, he wasn't. He is gone already. Talons on the wolf. 14. That hits the wolf, I think.
Hits. Yeah.
For 6.
That's reasonable damage. There,
That's almost average.
That's awesome.
Calvin, your turn.
I can't do it. Ready.
Raylan, your turn.
Can I get? Oh no, that's way too much movement. 10, 15, 20. I'll come here and ready.
All right, after Raylan, Poop deck.
Sticking with the ready.
All right, Owl's turn. Closes to here. Go ahead, Poop deck.
Boom.
7 plus. Dropped on.
Nice.
Nice shot,
What
Poop
a
deck.
nice, man.
These are some big parrots. Oh, I think I skipped an owl. That's turn it was. Yeah. He attacks Arcan. Arcan, you were readied, so go ahead.
Yep.
Oh! Arcan drops that owl.
Blam.
Parrot stew tonight.
Nice.
After Arcan. After the owls, Arcan. Go ahead, Arcan.
Move to here. No, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Move to here. Ready action.
Bee Stinger.
Ready action for a short sword.
Owl. Who's there? Is anyone readied?
I am.
Go for it, Calvin.
He could come one north. That'd be great.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking.
Holy cow, Calvin.
Oh, no. Oh, nice bite.
Feathers
Oh, that's
everywhere. That was 6 owls. What are those things worth XP-wise?
God, those were nasty.
Yeah, they were.
So when I ran that last night, I had the owls helping each other doing flybys.
Oh god, you're mean.
That's just DM's revenge right there,
That's-
man. Jesus
They're
Christ.
50 each times 6. That's 300 XP's worth of owls. Okay.
So, what else?
So now let me tell you what we see here. So you're standing here with owl feathers all around. The owls don't have any kind of collars or anything. They just seem to be wild owls, but they were guarding this place for some reason. Okay, you got the bell there. And etched into the bell is a question written in common.
Now, guys, I'm not even going to partake in this question.
Yes.
I'll let you guys do it.
Thank you. It says, what doubles when you share it, is unseen but gives power, and is useless unless practiced.
Let's see, what
Religion?
doubles when you share it. What was it again, Tom?
What doubles when you share it, is unseen but gives power, and is useless unless practiced. And what did you say? I think it was Yannick said something. What did you say?
I said maybe religion.
Okay. Nothing obvious happens when you say religion.
How about love?
Someone say trust? Well, it doesn't double when you use it though.
I'll come up with, is it love?
Okay. Nothing obvious happens when you say love.
There was some writing on the wall.
As you guys were approaching, let's see, those of you who could read Giant as you approached, you know strings of words written on the walls. They extolled the virtues of knowledge, magic, intelligence, meditation, and understanding.
Be it understanding.
Nothing obvious happens when you say that.
I tried to ring the bell.
Okay. Now, this is unfortunate that the map's drawn this way. There's this, thing blocking the entrance, but it's actually invisible. But it's gone now. The hard part is you would never know if they didn't have it drawn there if you were ever successful in making it go away, because you never knew if it was there in the first place.
Oh, did it go away when we rang it? Or?
When we said understanding and then rang the bell, the force went away. So now you can get access to the cave that goes into the mountainside.
Well done, sir.
Very good. So, this cave comes around the corner into a larger cavern. I'll just draw it all for you here. Anything you want to do before you go in, though?
Well,
What's the lighting situation in there? You know what? Actually, there is something I'm going to do.
It is dark in there.
why don't you guys let me go first if you can? We do have 10 good berries, so if you want to pop some good berries, man. I mean, you could easily take 5 or 6 good berries if that took you to full.
I would need 4 to get to full.
Cool. Take 4, please. Anyone else?
I pet the dog. He hasn't walked by.
I bite him.
and I pull out my saddle and bridle.
I've seen how you treat dogs, man. You stay away from them. I know what happens to your dogs. I know the sleeping situation.
Shield.
I was just thinking, I got my saddle still being lugged around and my bridle and the rest of my riding gear. It would fit nicely on that dog over there.
So, I'm going to use my my keen senses to see if try to lead the way.
All right, very good. When you get to where you can see into the cavern, there's nothing in there alive or moving around. The entrance is huge, large enough for even the largest giant to enter without trouble. The cavern is equally massive, with 50-foot tall ceilings. The ceiling here and there has collapsed, though, and litters the floor with debris and large rocks. There's 4 huge braziers made of copper decorating the room. The bowls are dented and tarnished, but still usable. And at the far end of the chamber is a long stone slab, which is 15 feet high. Tattered cloth decorates the top of the slab, and you can't tell if there's anything else up there, because you can't see to the top of the slab.
But it's still dark. It's dark.
It is dark. Or is it? It is all dark in here, so you have to bring your own light, yeah.
And so I light a torch.
Okay.
So I can see where I'm going.
The braziers are empty, save for the residue of some burned charcoal and incense. There's carvings etched into each brazier depicting large figures bowing before a pair of folded hands. Everyone make a intelligence religion check. See if you recognize the symbol of folded hands. Yeah, you do. It's a symbol of Anam, the giant god of knowledge, magic, fertility, and philosophy. and he's revered mainly by storm giants, although all giants bow before him. That's all you find out about these braziers.
Can we light the braziers?
They'll sputter a little bit, but all the fuel in them is basically spent.
So
you can put some of your own fuel in there and light it on fire.
Trying to investigate essentially where the rocks have fallen from the ceiling.
Yeah.
I'm looking if we can see what the cause is, like, black puddings. Or...
No. You don't see anything dangerous besides just age and instability. Maybe the fact that dragons perched on this mountaintop might have put a little bit more excess load on it than it could handle.
Well, I'm all for putting our own fuel in here and lighting these things up, see what happens.
Yeah, so I drop my torch in one of the braziers and light another torch, drop it in another brazier.
Very good. Okay, so you got some light now.
Oh, it's just all lit, okay. I'll just slowly, like actively perceiving, move up.
Okay. So in direwolf form, if you stood on your hind legs and put your front legs on top of that slab like it was the counter of someone's kitchen,
okay, you
can almost get 15 feet. I don't think you could quite get 15 feet, though. You probably will take someone having to climb up to the top of it.
I guess as I said, I don't jump up there, though.
Oh, could you jump the 15 feet up? I think you could as a direwolf, yeah.
I mean, I was thinking,
jump up. That's great. That is awesome. This is the best thing ever. Okay, so the wolf goes jumping up onto the slab. He slips a little bit on the tablecloth, essentially, that's up there, and clanging platters of gold come flying all directions from the wolf as he slides towards the back wall. And at the same time, all the braziers erupt in huge gouts of flame, much bigger than they were burning when you put the stuff in them. And jumping out of those, 3 of them at least, are creatures that look like living icicles. So let me put those in there. Let me clear your initiatives, because these living icicle creatures aren't happy. Okay. And these braziers, now that they're burning, are so hot. Raylan, you're pushed back just from the heat. Unless you want to stay there, but if you stay there, you're going to take damage, I'm pretty sure.
I'll push back.
You'll get pushed back? Okay. So you know that if you get within 5 feet of these braziers, you're going to take fire damage. And these creatures, these little icicle beings, all attack.
Dexterity is a +2.
Just wondering from where Calbron is, there's gold falling down. Is it worth more than 1,000? Because then I'll get stunned.
Oh, yeah. That's funny. Because you have the greed, right? It must not be worth more than 1,000 because you're not stunned.
Yeah, Gil last night asked the same question.
Yeah, they're large gold plates. You see one of them rolling around the floor to the south of the wolf and then land like against the edge of the slab. It's probably worth about 500, 750 gold. So if you were to be where you could see all of them, you'd probably get stunned. But there's only one there. So, first to act is Calbron.
Okay, ice things that came out of fire.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see, what is my movement? I don't even know. Oh, 50 feet. 1. That's probably actually like 1, 2.
You can definitely get over to there. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna come over here.
Alrighty.
God, they all go first. That's okay. I'm going to take the risk. I'm going to ready an attack until one of my teammates is next to one of the ice things that I can attack.
Alright, this ice thing closes in on Poop Deck.
Poop.
And...
Poop. Yeah, there's poop on the deck from that.
breathes out of his mouth a gout of cold and icicles and ice shards covering Poop Deck head to toe. Poop Deck, you can take 5 cold damage. You can make a DC 10 deck save to have it.
Alright.
Rage on, barbarians.
Alright.
There you go.
Nice job. So you took only 2 cold damage. Do you have Boots of the Winterland too?
I do not.
Do not, okay. Alright, that guy's done. Next guy to go is right there by the wolf. So he attacks this wolf. He will, let's see.
On that breath, did it seem like it only hit Poop, or did it hit the squares behind Poop?
It hit the squares behind Poop too.
Okay.
This guy.
I love that name.
Breathe on the wolf.
Alright, so deck save.
For 4 cold damage.
Alright, now his modifier is only a +2. So it's going to be 1 less than my roll.
Okay. You rolled a 1 and then a 1.
Oh, 1, a double 1.
Double
That
ones.
is phenomenal.
So you took the 4
Luckily,
cold
he also
damage.
rolled a 1.
He's done. Next to go is Bee Stinger.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can move to here in my 7 points. I'll go ahead and attack him with my action with short sword.
Okay.
And mine goes off too.
Yes, it does. In fact, Bee Stinger does 4 to him. Yep. -4.
I should have advantage. Not that it matters, but I should have advantage.
You hit for 10 piercing.
Sit down, kid.
Bee Stinger, you got another attack coming too, right? Oh
Yes.
Wait,
I'm gonna
before
go ahead and
don't do it yet. You might have advantage. Let's see, it's a strength save. You don't. He stays up.
Okay. I'll yeah. I'll go ahead and Fury of Blows.
Okay.
We're gonna spend a key point on that.
Okay.
First attack.
Ooh, nice. So 16 connects. Furthermore, he's vulnerable to bludgeoning. So he takes 10 and shards shatter everywhere, and he's down.
Well done.
Except when he goes down, he blows up.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. So it's a 5-foot radius, so it's just Bee Stinger and the wolf, and it's only 1 slashing damage. And 10 dex save will make it 0 slashing damage.
And I take 1.
All right.
Oh,
Bee
and I
Stinger,
make it.
you're done. After Bee Stinger, Raylan.
All right. 1,
All right. Let me mark my key point.
5. And I'm gonna go ahead and go. It's icy things. It's and rage.
Okay.
And reckless attack too.
Reckless attack, nice. Oh,
Oh,
nice. That's
And I'll do 15
15
points of
damage. And it's a war pick, so it's piercing. Okay, 15 damage. After Raylan, Arcan, your turn.
I will move to here.
Okay.
And a ready action attack when Poop Deck is out of range.
Okay. Poop deck.
All right, then Poop Deck will take the hint, disengage.
Okay.
Okay.
And
There you
then go ahead and take your attack, Arcan. That's a hit. 5 might be enough. It's a great sword. No, not enough. Okay, after that is the last of these ice creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It comes to here. And it's about 15-foot cone cube. How do I not have a 15-foot cone spell? That isn't fire. Weird. So he's gonna breathe like that. Getting Arcan and Raylan in the breath. And it is 7 cold damage, 10 dex save or happy too.
And since I have the boots, I have it.
Yeah, you'll take 3 and then 1.
Yep.
So if you make your save, you take 1. If you fail, you take 3. And Arcan, you made it, so you take half a 7. That is 3. All right, it's done. Calbrin, your turn. muted if you're talking.
And attack the one south.
Okay.
So that should be with advantage. Gonna bite him.
18 is a hit, 12 damage. And here's his strength save. Knock him prone.
Oh, beautiful.
And next to go is the one to the south. See if he recharges his breath weapon.
Actually, I'm gonna move away from him, Tom, so he'll get an AO.
Okay, he does recharge his breath weapon. Here's his attack opportunity on you. Claws. 10's a miss. This one recharged his breath weapon. He will do it on Raylan. Breath on Raylan for 5 cold Raylan. Or 2 if you fail your save. So you take 2 cold. And he's done. And then Bee Stinger, your turn.
Alright, I'll move on up here. And I'll go ahead and attack this one.
Okay.
Short sword first.
Okay. 15 hit.
Nice.
Did 8 piercing. He's still living.
Okay. And I'll do an unarmed.
Okay. 19 hit, and he blows up Arcane and Bee Stinger. You're in the area for the Death Burst. 2 slashing, 10 dex save for half.
Dex save.
2
And
slashing, or 1.
1 slashing.
You can keep moving if you want, Bee Stinger.
Yeah, I'm just move back this way.
Okay, after Bee Stinger, Raylan, your turn.
Alright, I'll attack recklessly again.
Okay. 22 hit and killed this one, Death Burst. 8 slashing, 10 dex save for half.
Oh.
You both made it, so you both only take 4 slashing. And when that last one goes to the ground, all of a sudden, all the shards of ice that made up those 3 creatures are sucked into those same 3 braziers that they climbed out of.
Of course they are.
And
What comes out
now,
of the 4th brazier?
standing in front of these 3 braziers is Steam Methods. Let me add them to initiative. And I'm actually going to reset the initiative, see how fast everyone can react to their appearing. Okay, everyone roll.
Oh, it's going to be 16.
Galbrin, you are the first to see him move.
Am I? No, actually, it's Bee Stinger because I'm 1602.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, Bee Stinger.
Alright, so I am going to go ahead and move in 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. I'll attack this one here. And first attack with my short sword.
That connects. Does full damage, 6. Okay.
And then I'll spend my last key point, Fury of Blows. First on unarmed.
Hit for 7.
Wow.
And second unarmed.
Hit. Hit for 4. Okay.
And then I'll move back my last spot here. Oh, that would be an AO.
It would. Do you want to do that?
Go ahead. Go ahead and do that.
All right. He will claw you. 14. That's just 1 short, right? Calbrin, your turn.
It's 1 short. Yep. 1 short. Yep.
Okay. And that's a mistake. Alright, I will attack that one. So 16 for 14.
14. Nice damage. 13 strength save. Strength.
Go down.
He's down. Okay, after Calbrin, Poop Deck.
Okay. Poop deck. Well, over here.
Why don't you go ahead and take an AO, Tom?
Okay. Use his claw attack on you. Critted you for 4 slashing. Actually, it's 8 slashing. Oh, he's prone. 11 is a miss. Okay, back to Poop Deck. Go ahead, Poop Deck.
Alright. I'll take a shot at this fellow here.
18. Nice shot for 8 piercing. Dropped him. And no one's adjacent. So when he blows up, His death burst, you can see, is a 5-foot radius of fire.
That was a lot of green numbers on that attack you had.
I know. It sure
The
was.
extra crit damage and the extra. Damn, that was a hard hit.
Yep. All right. Oh, you did take some damage because you got right adjacent to one of those braziers, though.
Uh-oh.
You took 4 fire damage for that. It got really hot there for a second. And Poop Deck's done.
You got burned.
Arcan, your turn.
And is there any ice in the cabin?
This one?
Or no?
And
No.
attack him.
No ice. Oh, yeah. Arcan eliminates that guy. He blows up in Arcan's face. 3 fire damage, Arcan. 10 dex save for half. So 3 fire. You move if you have any movement left. And then this guy. Wow, you killed them all before they went, even. So this guy closes up on Raylan and breathes on you, Raylan. It is 7 fire damage, 10 dex save to negate it. Ooh, that negates it. Not even having it. But
You negate.
fail. So you take 7 fire. He's done. Raylan, your turn.
Alright, I will turn around. I will recklessly attack.
Oh.
For 11.
Okay, after Raylan, Beestinger.
All right, I'll move on over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'll go ahead and attack him with my short sword.
That hit for 5.
And then my unarmed.
Hit for 4, which is not enough.
And then I'll move back here.
Okay, he swings his claw
Oh.
at you, missing, and then wolf.
Oh, sorry, Shane. I wasn't thinking. I can move on. I can move on to the rock. That's fine, right here. No, you can move in.
All right, Calvin.
Oops. Okay, and attack him. So with advantage. Ooh, only a 12.
You hit, killed him. He
Wow.
blows up for 7 fire to you and Raylan. And if you save, you negate it. You take none if you save. All right. No
then
more creatures come out of the braziers after that. And you're left to look at the damage the wolf did on top of the table. Let's see here. You find 4 large gold plates that are now strewn around the floor, into which are carved symbols of Anam, representing his tenets of knowledge, magic, fertility, and philosophy. They are probably worth quite a bit of gold. Upwards of almost 1,000 gold each, probably.
And how many are there? 4?
There are 4 of them.
Holy crap.
On the other side of the shrine are the bodies of 5 humans. Each of these humans wears the robes of the cult of the dragon, and their wounds seem consistent with what the ice methods were doing to you.
I think we should loot them.
The cultists carry on their bodies coins, gems, and jewelries worth a total of 200 gold pieces.
Wow.
So you take all that. Would you like to leave the large gold plates or take the large gold plates that you find here?
So
This will be a party vote. You guys can discuss, but let me put you in a line. If you decide that you want to take the plates, move up. If you decide if you want to leave the plates, move down. If you don't want to vote, just stay where you're at.
So religion-wise, do we think this is some kind of... We think this is essentially some kind of altar or something to this Amon guy.
Yeah.
And these are probably things that have been left for him.
Could be.
Stealing from a god, but we're stealing from a giant god, so he deserves
giant
it.
god. Or maybe he does... Well, but we know he's worshipped by cloud giants, and they're typically benign, if not benevolent. And I don't think we need to anger
No, he's
a cloud
worshipped
giant
by
god.
storm giants.
Oh, storm giants.
Storm giants, yes. It's his main worshippers.
Don't we take those plates? Oh.
Looks like the vote's 3-2.
Oh.
So you guys want to take the plates?
It's a bad idea, guys. You're going to get us cursed.
All right.
Oh, I can handle a curse. Don't worry about it.
Well, you're passed out, aren't you?
He's not afraid.
No,
In a booming voice
Oh, sweet fuck.
that is at the same time contemplative and commanding, the enormous figure comes into the room and speaks. He is a storm giant. He says, I assume you are not here simply to loot this ancient holy site. You can trust me.
Here, I meant to be down here.
You can trust me. You can trust me on what I'm about to say, because I have never spoken a truer statement in my life. Anam, the Allfather, is in no mood to be trifled with. The storm giant chuckles before he continues, but there is a sadness behind his humor. I am Craddock. I was told that this shrine was desecrated several days ago, and I have come to see what state the place was left in. What brings you here?
Oh, we heard the same thing. So
And
we
he looks at you, those of you who are carrying the golden plates, with pursed lips.
He's hearing this, talking to him in his head, that we were told that dragon cultists were seeking treasures to try to fuel their nefarious plans, and we were sent to stop them and to secure the treasures so that more dragon cultists couldn't just come and take them again. And this is actually the 5th such site that we've been to, and in the first of which we've actually found the treasure.
What is your plan?
For myself, I would leave it because I have no need for earthly gold and gems and such.
Do you speak for your whole group?
Probably not.
I want it. I want it. I want them all.
I think they could be convinced. Could you offer us something of knowledge? Like, could the Allfather Amon grant us knowledge, which is infinitely more valuable than gold?
I can tell you this, that the giants are at war with each other. All of the creatures of the earth, air, and sea are probably going to be caught in the fracas at some way or another. The age of dragons is over, and the age of giants has started. You may want to warn your friends and loved ones to steer clear of locations where giants live, or even where giants were rumored to live in the past.
Stay away from giants. No. You hear that?
And your plan, what role do you plan on taking in all of this?
I have not yet decided. Now, you can leave the plates here, or you can take them with you. What will you do?
No, I dropped my plate.
Okay.
Oh, we were protecting these and to make sure that no more cultists came through here. Yar.
So the vote now is that you're going to leave the plates?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
He says you've made a good choice. And he pulls out from a belt pouch a huge potion vial. And he sets his pouch on the ground and is trying to lift out 6 smaller potion vials, and he can't quite do it. He needs your help because they're so tiny in his fingers. And he takes this huge potion vial and he pours it into those 6 other potion vials, and he hands, there's actually 6. And he hands those 6 potion vials to you guys, 1 to each of you and 1 more for you guys to split as you see fit. And the 6 potions are all potions of healing. And he says that because you have chosen not to desecrate the shrine of Anam, I will tell my friends about your interaction, and at some point, giants may look kindly upon you.
Okay.
All right, so you're getting the friend of Craddock. He tells you his name is Craddock is his name. And let me make sure there was no story word in the last one. I don't remember seeing one. Nope, no story word in the 4th one. Okay, so in the 5th one, you got 6 potions of healing to split up. So everyone gets 1 potion of healing, and then one person, whoever rolls highest, gets 2. So everyone roll a d20, please.
Damn. Arcane.
Yeah, well, I didn't get it.
All right, looks like Arcane got 2 potions of healing.
Hey.
And everyone else got 1. Everyone gets 100 XPs 40 gold pieces and 5 downtime days. Everyone gets Friend of Craddock Story Award, which I'll send in an email when I do the recap for this adventure, so you have the exact text of what it says. And good choice in not taking the platters, because even though they are worth a fortune, no one will buy them from you.
Is that it? Is there something else with it?
Yeah, you unwisely removed one of the sacred plates of Anam from this shrine. You are now cursed. Giants who see you know that you have offended the greatest of their gods, and they target you before your allies in a fight. They also have advantage on attacks against you.
Holy shit.
I am slightly disappointed that I didn't get it.
Oh my god, that is
Because I really wanted to take it. I really wanted to take the vote. But I couldn't win that vote.
All right. That's the end. Anyone have any questions? Here's my DCI number.
How much gold did we get from the first one?
40. So both of them were 100 XPs and 40 GPs and 5 downtime days and 0 renown. And one person, being Calbrin, got the Scroll of Disguise Self. One person got 2 potions of healing, and everyone got 1 potion of healing. And that is the end. Thank you for playing, guys.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Thank you for DMing.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for running this. This has been fun.
You bet. Hopefully I'll see you.
So, Tom, quick question for you. When you bought SKT on Roll20, are you finding that you're also able to use those resources for the DDAL games?
Yeah, you can.
You can pull the Storm Giant.
Yeah, you use the transmogrifier tool that they have, and you can copy any of those things into another campaign.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
cool.
once you buy them, you basically got that part of the monster manual. I'm hoping they're working on getting the whole monster manual in.
Yeah, that would be the most important book, right?
Yeah, that'd be the first thing I would do. Player's Handbook's pretty good too, though, because then you get all the players happy.
Yeah, because the SRD5 stuff is sadly lacking in some categories.
Yeah.
Like feats and such.
Yeah.
Also very annoying if you have a character that's multi-classed.
Oh, I bet. I bet.
Yeah, I wouldn't even know how that all works on Roll20. No, I'm already kicking up. I got to buy 2 copies of Volos.
Yeah.
When it comes out. Yeah, one for Fantasy Grounds and.
Oh, right.
And then one for this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's such a tough decision. I mean, I'm set doing the way I do it, but it took a lot of work to get to where it works good.
Yeah.
If I was starting from scratch, I'd grab one of those 2 other tools. That's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's the whole reason why I ended up going that route. So, and I think my biggest complaint about Fantasy Grounds is Fantasy Grounds itself with all the macros. Whereas this is nice, it's easy to play, it's basically rolling dice, right?
Mm-hmm.
And, even watching the stream today, they're just rolling dice on paper, and pen and paper.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Granted, she had everything hidden, so.
Right. Yannick, where are you from in Europe?
In the Netherlands.
Netherlands, cool.
It's
pretty late there now. Then it must be like 4 in the morning or something.
5 in the morning.
5 in the morning.
Had my alarm clock at 45:02.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's some dedication right there, man.
That's right. Well, thank you for joining us, Yannick. That was great having you.
Thank you.
Yeah, hopefully we see you again, man.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it was fun as usual. And I was saying to Shane earlier today, Tom, looks like I might be becoming a fantasy. I got the maybe. My wife is going on a girls weekend.
Awesome.
Said, what about your girls weekend to Houston? She goes, well, we're actually going to San Antonio now. I said, well, whatever. You're going to go out and party hardy with your friend.
You go to strip clubs and get drunk.
Yeah, right.
Absolutely.
Because I'm going to go hang out with a bunch of sweaty, smelly.
That's right.
Never
there's no glamour in Fort Wayne, Indiana, I'm afraid.
Hey, you wouldn't even have to lie to her. You could tell her that your roommate doesn't ever go to strip clubs as a roommate. That made her feel better. I wouldn't make that lie about everybody. But. Wouldn't make that joke about everyone because it's being alive. But
I was actually pricing flights. I'm looking at about $350 round trip. That's not bad.
No, that's pretty good. I need to go to get my flight nice and early.
Yeah, I don't know what dates it is yet, so that's the thing. But as soon as they come out with the dates, because I checked their site today, and it was for last year, right, in February. So I think it's, the first weekend of February or something like that?
It usually is, yeah. Quite often it's been a Super Bowl weekend. Which is kind of unfortunate, but...
Yeah.
Well, why do you watch Super Bowl now? The commercials?
Not if you're a Cowboys fan. It doesn't matter.
Wow.
I'm not a Cowboys fan anyways.
All right, so here's future show dates. Oh, nothing. Let's see.
Yeah, I don't think they
it's not
posted
there
last year until like November.
You're
They
right.
didn't actually have any information.
You're right. The good news too is the hotels are cheap.
Yeah.
It was like $120 a night or something like that.
Yeah.
And honestly, of the conventions I've been to in terms of D&D, Winter Fantasy's really been the best.
Yeah, it was great D&D. I mean, it's just nonstop. 4 days of all the D&D you want. Plus, they start on Wednesday now too, aren't they? There's a slot Wednesday night. There's a slot Sunday night.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'll probably fly in
in my experience, people will be on their game and ready to play Wednesday night, but like that last slot on Sunday is pretty iffy.
Oh yeah,
People are just exhausted. So, I mean, so if you're trying to choose whether you should come in for the first, the first